Hello everyone, Toga Virtual here. Welcome back to another scenery review video. And in today's video, we will be looking and taking a look at this Las Vegas scenery. This Las Vegas scenery is developed and built by FlyTampa, and it's one of my most favorite airports in the sim. It's not only is it visually amazing, but obviously all the background of obviously the strip and Las Vegas itself. It's just a fantastic scenery. So let's dive in. And let me run through all the basics, performance, value for money, etc, etc, and let's see what rating we get out of this video. So firstly, let's talk about FPS and performance. So currently, I'm currently outside. Obviously, I've got no other traffic. There's no Vatsim traffic on this video today. I've capped my frames to 30 FPS, like I've been saying the whole time. And I'm using 5.8 gigs out of 7.1 off of my graphics card of VRAM. Now obviously if I changed it to nighttime, you can imagine that the VRAM usage will probably shoot through the roof, as obviously everything loads in for night. But all in all, it's a fairly heavy scenery on memory and on FPS. But once you get sort of out of Las Vegas itself, it's sort of it's much easier to the frames and the performance sort of decrease, as obviously the more desert starts coming into focus, rather than sort of high-rise buildings and fancy casinos in the back. Value for money. Well, this scenery isn't the cheapest scenery out there, but it's not the most expensive sceneries. It's currently $31 on the FlyTampa website, and it's available for P3D version 4 and P3D version 5. You can pick up a MSFS version of this scenery as well. You'll be paying $99, and it's a lot cheaper, obviously, than the P3D version. I just think you can obviously do much more, or the SDK, or whatever reason, they can offer it at a cheaper price than the prepared version of this scenery. So again, it's average. It's not the most expensive scenery. But it's not the cheapest, so it's probably bracketed in about the right ballpark figure for this scenery. What can I fly out of here? So definitely there's a lot of routes out of here, whether it's Southwest, Air Mexico, KLM, Delta, British Airways, Frontier. There's so many different airlines that you could pick flights out of Las Vegas, JetBlue, like we're in today. So it is a relatively popular airport in terms of what can you fly in and out, or what routes are available. You just got to do a flight radar search like I've done and look at the live departures and arrivals into the real world Las Vegas. Then you'll be able to see that actually it is a very popular airport. So you guys will be able to sort of fly different airlines and different routes in and out of this airport. Final thoughts, and what do I give this out of 10? This scenery is good on performance. It can be quite intensive if you have your settings turned all the way up. I think if I did a flight out of here in my current P3D settings, then I most likely could run out of VRAM. But I'll probably have to turn my scenery settings down just ever so slightly, to look after my VRAM and stop it from crashing to desktop or anything like that. So overall, you're going to need a fairly hefty machine to be able to run this scenery at these settings. But if you're prepared to turn your scenery settings down and just embrace the strip as you're taking off and departing from this side of the runway, then I'm pretty sure you'll be absolutely fine and shouldn't have any problems in the future. In terms of rating, I'll probably give this airport a nice 7.5 out of 10. It's a really good scenery to fly into. It's a really good scenery to fly out of. I don't fly in and out of here as much as I really want to, although I have done a fair few flights. But I definitely have enjoyed my flying time in and out of Las Vegas. There are some innie builds and some dynamic lighting for this airport. So what I will do is, not only will I put the link for FlyTampa's link for the actual scenery itself in the video description, but I also will put any other links for like innie builds or dynamic lighting profiles in the video description down below. So if you like the video then guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying these scenery review videos. They're nice and quick, not very long, but I hope they're sort of giving you the confidence of going out and picking up new scenery. I definitely feel like if I had this when I was buying scenery, I might not have made mistakes. I would have made less mistakes picking up different sceneries compared to I hope you've liked this video then guys. We are hopefully going to be delivering a lot more to you in the upcoming future. This is number 3 of our scenery review video, and hopefully you guys have liked the other 2 videos that will be you'll be able to see now on the top right hand corner. You can click through and go and have a look at those if you so wish. Yeah, if you have liked them, please do give a big thumbs up, and if you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, and obviously don't forget to turn on the notification bell, as obviously it really helps the channel grow. I've been Toga Virtual. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.